Hey, how's it going, Monsterverse fans? Thank you guys for clicking on my video, and we have some Godzilla x Kong news to talk about. So yesterday, we had an official title reveal for the new Godzilla and King Kong movie titled Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire. I thought it was about to be Godzilla XXX Kong, but that would have been a different story for these two characters now, wouldn't it? That, or maybe the X stands for Godzilla kissing Kong. You know, it's so many interpretations we can just have for this. All in all, we have a couple things to break down for this. The one thing I do love about this teaser that we have for this movie is the fact that it is a teaser, and it gives me vibes to that original, some of those original teasers that you would see that you don't see nowadays, where they show you more footage from the movie than actually doing what they're supposed to do, and that is teasing the audience for the next upcoming project. This is all stuff that's not going to be in the movie. They're doing this specific teaser for marketing, and I do like that aspect to this. Breaking it down, we saw a kind of like ape-like creature on top of a throne, which I'm assuming is in Hollow Earth, or potential origins to some of these characters. But all in all, that is not King Kong in this movie. That is actually a newer Titan that looks like it's created by Legendary for this Godzilla and Kong movie, which I know quite a few people are probably going to be disappointed by that aspect in this teaser, but I for one am not that disappointed due to the fact that I do like the fact that they're having a little bit more originality in the Monsterverse. Say what you will about the Mutos, and yes, I am not the biggest fan of the Mutos in the Monsterverse, because I do like some of those classic Toho monsters. One thing I do give credit to the Monsterverse for doing is creating their own monsters in these movies, and actually having unique traits to each of them. It looks like they're doing the same thing with this one, because I think that they're alluding to the fact that this ape creature, who might be a Kong relative or within the same Kong species, but kind of like an off branch of that, like, you know, there's multiple different apes in the ape kingdom, where we have gorillas, we have baboons, we have orangutans. It's kind of like that. It kind of looks like Sasquatches at the same time. I think this is another one of those creatures that just branches off of Kong species as well. And it seems like they're alluding to the fact that it can beat Godzilla and Kong species, which would be interesting because I'm looking at it and it looks like it may be a bigger creature than the Kong species. It's also way lankier than the Kong species due to the fact that Kong is on steroids 24/7. Then you look at this and it's more like Slim Jim Ape, and I think the biggest strength from this creature may be its agility and its intelligence, and also some other attributes that can be broken down in one of the frames. Its eyes are glowing, which, guys, pay attention to the Godzilla and Kong movies, that doesn't happen unless a Titan has a natural ability or projectile ability or some type of special added ability. Biggest example being Godzilla, where his eyes glow along with his dorsal fins whenever he charges his atomic breath. So they might be alluding to this ape like Titan having special abilities like a projectile attack like Godzilla can, or they may be doing something similar to the original Godzilla vs. Kong, where he has electricity abilities. Either way, it's going to be interesting to see what this Titan is actually capable of, and if it has other special abilities other than its agility and its intelligence. Seeing it sit on top of a throne room and also have the title A New Empire may also allude to the fact that there may be more than one of these creatures. There might be multiple of these species, and Godzilla and Kong has to fight them, and this is more like the big bad who's on top of the throne room. He's the one who's controlling these other ones, or the alpha to the other species. This has me excited. I love the fact that it's a teaser. It doesn't give you a ton to work off of. There's a couple of things I can kind of notice with some leaks that I've seen and some plot details that are leading into what I'm seeing in this teaser. And I can talk about that if you guys want me to. Make sure you guys comment that down below and let me know what you guys thought of this teaser as well. Like, share, and subscribe today to join the Godzillization.